there. It's Eliana and the prophetess Miriam with the Negev Nabatean site in Israel in the background in Tel Arad. And I just wanted to pop off this little Facebook Live today because I have friends, colleagues, and clients who have all been saying, God, I don't know how to use my time, and you're getting like anxious in the middle of the day. And I just got to a place of going, you know what? No more sit in front of the computer or writing or kitchen, desk, right? In quarantine. Now I'm going to take a little break. It'll be very, very nice to provide a little piece of music. And I love this virtual background because this Nabatean site is one of the places where the Israelites crossed during their 40 years in the desert on the way to the promised land. And what we're going through now is kind of like that, huh? So it is told that Miriam in the desert, that the people, you know how nomads would go, they would walk and then camp and stay. And then when things were cleared, they would take they would take another few paces, and this went on for 40 years. It says that there were 3 generations. Now think about it, thousands of years ago, 3 generations were 15 years. And so that was about 40 years, 45 years. And they would never leave without Miriam. Miriam was the mother, you know, that feminine presence, the nurturance and the nourishment, and the use of sound and rhythm in those days was used to calm nerves, to bypass monkey mind, calm the cognitive mind and worry, and connect us to higher mind. And today, Voices of Eden is a resurgence of that way. It has been medically proven to lower anxiety, increase focus, and quality of sleep. And I am now teaching that, and have been for the last 20 years. And this next Sunday, we're going to begin a new cohort of the first level. And I'm going to be certifying people who are interested in gaining their own clarity and calmness, as well as adding another revenue stream. If you happen to be a healer or a coach, or you're in the midst of change and you really don't know what is next, check out the course page. I have the link in the comments section or above. Check it out. If you're interested, please join us. If you have questions, send me a PM. I'd be very, very happy to speak with you and answer your questions. And the most important thing is that when you find yourself in the midst of change, the common response to our mind is to want to react or want to do something. The only problem is that today there really is nothing to do. What is being called for is stopping and going inwards. And this whole ancient feminine leadership and healing sound approach is used and was used in times of transition where things don't make sense. And when you don't know, what it is it provides a bridge from that place of deep inner knowing where you have an inkling of something, and then provides you with a bridge to be able to cognitively express it. So that if you find yourself anxious, it can be very helpful to you to just stop. And you can listen to calming music, make it acoustic. I will provide a little sample right now. if you're really ready to calm yourself, to have your clarity as to what's next for you, don't rush forward. That's the last thing that you want to do. Because if you haven't noticed, it creates more anxiety. If you want to have more clarity, dare to stop and listen inside. There you will find the answers to any question that you have 24/7. You don't need a Wi-Fi hookup, doesn't cost you a cent. Well, it does. It costs you your anxiety and it costs you your hanging out in victimy. This way is a way of those who are quite spiritually mature already and truly ready to come out, ready to be seen, ready to be heard for who you truly, truly are. I really invite you to enjoy with me and to join me. If you really dare use this time to come out the other side thriving, it is really, really possible. And I look forward to seeing you on the other side. Tomorrow I'm going to be offering a live event to explore how you can best use your time during quarantine to come out the other side. Join me. I'll be in the Healing Sounds of Feminine Leadership room. I'll put the link in the comment section here as well. And leave me a comment. What question do you have? How does Miriam in the desert, oops, how does she speak to you? How does this speak to you? Where can you take one little teeny beany step forward? Leave a comment below and look forward to hearing from you. Bye-bye.